This is one of the busiest districts in Tehran, where around a year ago, wastewater workers came across a tomb's roof just 8 meters beneath the street. Further digging led to the discovery of skeletons belonging to a 7,000-year-old male and a female, buried a few inches apart from each other. A discovery that prompted researchers to revise pages of the history of inhabitants in Tehran. 7 months of field and laboratory work yielded an almost precise computer simulation of the female skeleton's face. Now the quest for the history behind residents in Tehran led archaeologists here, Tehran University of Medical Sciences, where this team of scientists looked more closely into the bones of the ancient female to shed light on the dark corners of her life. Examinations conducted by this group of scientists from Tehran University of Medical Sciences shows that the female skeleton lived with a type of parasitic worm infection. This may very well be an evidence that our ancient ancestors suffered some of the same diseases still prevalent today.
7,000 Iranian lady or Tehrani lady has been infected with enterobiasis, sure, and she could acquire the infection from her family members.
Computer simulation of the face put the ethnicity of the female within the Iranian territory. Interestingly, the tests carried out by Mr. Molavi and his colleagues resonate with the hypothesis. Enterobiosis occurs only among people who live in large groups.
Enterobiasis is a light infection and is self-limiting infection. Existence of the parasite inside the human is more or less near 1 month. And if reinfection has not been happened after 1 month, it could be negative.
But Mr. Molavi is not sure if the ancient female had died from the very infection. He said this needs further examination. But the skeleton has so far been helpful. It changed the pages of Tehran's history, pushing the city 4,000 years further back in history.
Formerly, we thought residence in Tehran dates back to 3,000 years ago. Now we are certain that the city is at least 7,000 years old. Regarding the pottery and farming items found along the skeleton, we are sure that they were not travelers, but the residents of the area.
Now the ancient lady is under full protection in the Iranian National Museum. Her life, the cause of her death, the social context of her time, how they made a living, and many other questions are still bothering the minds of archaeologists. Experts say further experiments will be carried out on the skeleton, including DNA tests, to shed light on the dark corners of her life and the history of the megacity, Tehran. Yusef, Jalali, Press TV, Tehran.